Guys, welcome to another FM podcast. Your host, Jim at the Ghost here. I've got my guy here.
It's Jem.
Just Jem?
Yeah.
Just Jem?
That's all.
Me and Jem was having a conversation and he said that I'm begging for followers and fans. But I just got to ask you guys, when you do watch it, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Share as well.
Share. Pass it on to your partners, friends, kids, whatever, loved ones, whatever.
Do you want to mention the other pages as well? There's Instagram, there's TikTok.
There's Instagram, so we're getting our TikTok sorted out. We're starting to do shorts now. We're going to be scheduling all of that stuff. So you're going to see more of our faces everywhere.
Who are you pitching to? Who?
Well, you think there's an agenda there?
Yeah, like who are you pitching to?
There's a special fan.
Bro, yeah.
We're trying to say there's a fan or something.
Like, is someone listening? Like, have you told someone to watch this episode?
Yeah, I told Chili Bab.
I come with the clean look as well, you know.
Chili Bab.
Baby face assassin.
Me.
Huh?
Me.
Huh?
Him.
I don't know.
Okay, cool. Chili Bab. We spoke to Chili Baba.
What's Chili Baba? What is that?
You're
it's called Chili Baba.
Chili. Yeah, I spoke to him last week.
It's the best Turkish chili sauce.
Yeah, I spoke to him last week.
UK.
He wants to sponsor us a bit more. You get me?
Okay.
So that's why I'm doing it.
Shout out the gang.
So guys, our topics of conversation today is going to start with this one. How do you approach girls? How do you talk to them? How do you communicate with them? Oh no, sorry guys, sorry.
Before you start, can I interject?
Yeah, go on.
Chris Brown had a concert in Tottenham Stadium Saturday and Sunday. Mm-hmm. He picked out someone from the crowd, obviously a lady.
Yeah.
If that was your partner, how would you feel? And she said yes. Like, she said yes to go on stage, and Chris Brown done what he done in terms of whining and dining.
If that was my woman, she would know not to do that.
No, but it was...
But sometimes you get caught up in the moment, though.
You wasn't
not
there.
the moment, Jermaine.
Huh?
Bro, you're not there. I guess who's there?
I don't
Breezy.
need to be... Jermaine.
Breezy.
No, Jermaine.
CB.
I get what you're saying. Like, man's not gonna make any girl man's girl who's got that energy within her to go on stage and whine and do all these mad things. Like, you would never have been my girl.
You know when they say money changes people, and no matter how solid you are, money changes people, right?
I think so.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that it would happen. I'm just saying that sometimes it could happen.
Okay, so the type of woman I'm going for, or I have
That
in my
you're with,
corner,
I was gonna say,
or with, or whatever. She's definitely like Gucci Mane's missus.
Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane, yeah, he's missus. Ride or die.
Okay, cool.
Keisha. But I'm just saying, like, spare the moment. It just happened. She got picked. She went on stage. Chris Brown's there. You're not gonna say no.
She's not this exactly. What's going on here? Yeah, she's not gonna be going up there.
But the conversation that you had after the show, what would it be?
I think we should go to the guests with that because some guests are laughing about that. Like me, it's not happening.
If she's gone on stage with Chris Brown, alright, cool. Did they lips? Straight up.
Did you see what the girl done though?
The girl lips him.
Yeah. She grabbed his face.
The girl lips him. So Chris Brown didn't lips her.
Well, then she belongs to the streets, innit? Let's be honest.
I don't know.
Can your girl go on stage and lips next man? She belongs to the streets. If she does, she belongs to the streets. That's not your girl. That's everyone's girl.
Alright, flip it round here. If you got picked by Beyonce, what are you saying?
I'm not going on.
Yeah.
No, but can we just camera pan it to camera 4 because my man took time to answer the question.
Okay, cool.
He was thinking about it. He made the calculations. He said to himself, "Could I get away with this?"
Wait. Man's from the 90s, innit? I come up growing listening to lip sync thing. Man's not on his lip sync thing no more.
Okay.
I'm on his cheek sync thing. So if she arched it, I'll clap it on stage. I don't care.
On stage.
On stage.
What? While your girl's at home.
Listen. OnlyFans content coming soon. Big digs in the bio below. Yeah.
What, baby oil, yeah?
Oh my God.
Baby
And
oil.
the double standards are wild, you know, because you're saying you're going all the way.
Beyonce.
I love that.
Beyonce.
Why not?
Why
But
not?
then, so now,
Hov
when it's Chris
will have
Brown-
to respect me. Hov will have to respect me afterwards.
Interject, please, guys.
Bro, I don't know what you're doing.
No, but all right. I'm not gonna lips a girl on stage like that though. I'm not a groupie, innit? I'm not. I'm just.
So are you being serious about what you're saying though?
No, if she put me on stage, I'll catch her wine. Yeah, I'm a yard man. But she can't lips, man. She can't lips, man.
Alright, so my question is that if it was your partner who jumped on stage with Chris Brown, what's the conversation after that? Are you gonna end the relationship or are you gonna act like it never happened?
And they've lipsed.
No, she
What?
stiff wine.
Yeah, like they. Like,
No,
that's
stiff
what
wine
they-
is fine. Like carnival, carnival's coming. Like you saying your girl can't go carnival and catch wine.
But Chris Brown on the stage in front of 60,000
We're being
people.
toxic. We're being
Right.
toxic.
They're
now.
being toxic.
Can your girl go carnival and catch wines?
No, she's not catching wines with nobody.
Can she?
Nah, she can't do that.
Toxic.
She can't do that. No, let's be realistic here. The world is full of double standards, isn't it? Like, but at the same, what are you saying that you're gonna go and wind up on girl and?
I'm going carnival then, yeah.
But if your girl was there,
We're not going together.
Mike.
We're not going together. She's going with her girls. I'm going with the strikers.
but can you whine on girls and she can't whine on guys?
Allegedly.
Guys, so listen to what I'm going to say to you. Yeah? You're in a relationship. You and your missus. You're solely connected to each other. Yeah? Your respect for your missus is not to get close to no other woman and vice versa.
Yeah.
So you're going to carnival to still wind up on girls. I've gone to
I'm not doing
carnival.
that.
I'm not doing that. I've gone to carnival, and when I've gone to carnival, I've just been like, I enjoy the vibes of what I see. You get me? I'm not going to wind up on girls.
Yeah.
I can't wind up on girls anyway. My knee's gone. But yeah, with that, like I'm not winding up on no girls. Period.
Yeah. I'm not winding up on no girls. She can't wind up on no man.
Culturally, it's different though, because the whining thing is not a beating thing, is it? It's just a dance, it's a vibes, it's a celebration of the Notting Hill riots. It's not a
Yeah. I'm not with that.
romantic tie.
I'm not with all that. Wait, I know, but where you from?
J.A.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So everyone prees it differently. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not from the Caribbean. So
But he is.
I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from St. Lucia. There's the soca
you say
things,
you're
that,
whining.
but I'm not a wine. I'm not. That won't happen.
but overall,
What about Vietnam?
Huh?
What about where you're from? What's the culture there?
We don't really dance, you know.
yeah, I'm about to say that. I'm about to say that. They don't dance. I wanted you to say it. Reality.
That's so good.
Man said we don't really dance.
What do you not do then?
They dance with rainbows and dragons.
That's too far. That's too far.
What?
That's too far.
You know, like you said, that your knees are gone, right?
Yeah.
You know that party where like
Rip the
there's a
knees is
stick and then like you just do that, like
The limbo.
Yeah, limbo. Could you do that?
I fall on my back, 100%. But when I'm saying you dance with rainbows and dragons, like I'm not saying that you guys that's what you do. But like when you watch the China New Year, I'm not saying you're Chinese, but like the Asian continent, especially you like dragons and you like this animation stuff.
Jada Ghost, are you saying that people from Vietnam dance like the Avatar and we fight?
That is wild. That's wild.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, where are you going with this?
That's wild.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that basically Jamie's a liar. They do dance.
What?
They dance differently,
They dance differently, innit?
but it's different music.
Different
Like-
music.
This is like techno.
So, but what I'm saying
Rainbows
is,
and
in that,
dragons.
the reason why I ask is, in obviously everything's cultural, innit? So in that culture, you wouldn't have to worry about your missus or your mister catching a stiff wine from a random stranger.
Yeah.
It's not something that you would even consider.
We do more like karaoke.
And it's clean, safe and clean.
So it's like
What happens if there's a duet?
it's equivalent to like a wine, isn't it? So like let's say like if I was
You know what? Someone said "Dirty Wine." The song.
dirty wine or dirty wine.
Dirty Wine. Dirty Wine. What is that? Do you
But-
guys sing that as well?
No, I don't dance.
I just want to understand the alternative. If there was a duet, but it was with a random stranger, what happens next? Is
Someone
it
can get
cause for
jealous.
concern?
Someone can get jealous.
Swear down.
Yeah. So it's like equivalent to
A stiff wine.
like the soca dance. Yeah. It's equivalent. It's equivalent. What doing the karaoke song?
Where are we going next, guys? This was our icebreaker to get all the energy. The energy's back in the room. I love it.
Hey, so
What's the
with
first
that-
topic of conversation?
With that, and we was talking about Chris Brown. Is Chris Brown the best artist in the world so far?
As in what?
Like music, everything in general. Is he the best? Is he better than Beyonce?
No, but that's subjective, isn't it? Like I'm a Chris Brown fan, so I'm gonna say like he's one of the greatest musicians of all time.
What about Will Smith?
What did he do?
Let's have a base.
Okay, engineer, come over base. Let's go for guidelines.
The
We're gonna go
base.
with acting as one,
Gone.
vocals,
Yeah.
dancing,
Okay. And musicality.
musicality, comedy,
I think that's part of the acting situation.
Okay, are you sure?
I mean, not everyone's funny, innit?
If that's the case, then it's Drake.
So let's move on from Drake for a
acts.
sec. One second. So we got 4. We got the acting, we got the vocals, we got dancing. What's the last one?
Musicality.
Musicality.
But I was gonna say because offline earlier, Rage did mention MJ has to be considered as one of, if not the greatest artist to ever like grace us. with-
Yeah. MJ is definitely one of those guys.
So the base would be: is there anyone as close to that?
Chris Brown would be the closest thing to Michael Jackson. It's not going to be Justin Timberlake. It's not going to be Usher in my eyes. Chris Brown, most talented. He has. He's very versatile in what he does. He dances well, as much as he sings.
Yeah. He swings to stage, like Spider-Man.
Hold on. Usher does all of the above.
No, he doesn't.
I beg your pardon.
His concerts is not as active as Chris Brown's.
Yeah,
It's
but,
not.
but the longevity of Usher outweighs Chris Brown in it. I think Usher's got the same thing you have. Like, he's got knee problems. That's why he's doing the cherry thing. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He had to slow it down.
Oh my God! I had to think about what you just said.
There's probably a reason why, like, he does the cherry drops.
Oh my God!
Do you know what I'm saying to you? His longevity, man's getting older, he can't move as, but he's been in the thing for a hot minute, innit? So that's what I'm saying, like, you're right in saying it's subjective. It's difficult to say who's better than who. But in my eyes, I feel like Usher's probably the closest to MJ, based on record sales, longevity, artistry, skill, attention to detail. What's everyone else's thoughts on that?
Yeah, no, I can agree on that. There's still a gap though. There is still I feel like there's still a very huge gap. But if we was to say like who is next in line for that, then yeah, Chris Brown. But
I don't think so. I don't think it's Chris Brown. I think there's someone that we're missing.
So who do you think then?
What's that lady's name?
You say lady?
Yeah, white lady.
Huh?
What?
You see, everybody's confused, but
What, Kylie Minogue?
no, not what you call him. No.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
What, the next
Oh,
biggest
but you
thing?
see what's going on here.
I'm about to move like Kanye, bruv.
No. What? I know you get angry, but Taylor Swift's numbers is higher than this.
Yeah, but numbers doesn't constitute. Sorry, go on, Rich.
right.
It doesn't constitute artistry. It doesn't constitute
It
production
does.
element.
With what she does,
What's her concert saying?
babe, her concert sells like everywhere.
No, but the art of the concert.
The art of a concert is
She's
even.
dancing.
Yes,
What, Taylor dances?
yes, not to a high level, but she's dancing.
Like how? How's she dancing?
When she does whenever she sells an album,
What, like karaoke dancing? How's she dancing?
whenever she sells an album, she sells a discography with videos and all that stuff within the album, and you get a ticket.
You know a lot, innit?
And you get a ticket. So she's doing all of it as a massive promotion. So
So what you say? We're putting her with what above Chris Brown?
That's mad. That's mad.
you might say you might say it's mad, but I think she is.
Nah.
Financially, she is.
She's doing MJ numbers.
She's
Is she,
doing
no, wait, is she,
MJ
is she
numbers.
doing
I think
MJ numbers?
Past MJ numbers.
MJ numbers.
I think
She's
she's
doing
past
MJ numbers.
Ah,
I think
no,
she's
we need
past
to
MJ
get.
numbers.
We need to. Fact
Engineer, can you please fact check if Taylor Swift has got more sales than Chris Brown? If she has, that means
No, she has.
She has. So, boy,
That's still I don't.
I know it upsets people. It's
Nah,
but
that don't put her. Yeah, that still don't put her. Yeah, that still don't put her in that category. I'm sorry, Taylor Swift, but you're not doing what. Yeah, you're not doing what them lot are doing. Like she's not doing it. People do the same thing, but who does it properly? You know what I'm saying?
But she does do it properly.
According to you, though.
No. It's actual facts. You know what it is?
I'm gonna. Do you know what? I'm not gonna.
You know what? I think it's because of our cultural background. We look at her music.
Yeah.
And she's actually doing it for her background. And there's some people from our culture, especially in America, who's young, are into that.
Bro, this is crazy. Taylor Swift sales, yeah, she's moved 116.7 million album equivalent units as of May 2025, and 54 million in pure sales, including streaming. Chris Brown, worldwide, he sold 30 million.
Wow.
Told you.
Wow.
Told you.
Digital,
Wow.
he shifted 140 million digital singles, and overall about 140 million records. Yeah.
There is different tiers to it.
That's-
really,
that's-
isn't
She's
it?
on a
those
different
numbers are
tier.
crazy.
Yeah, she's on a different.
One
That's what I say to you. For cultural, we won't see it. But she's doing the way she makes money is that she sells it as a package. You get a ticket, you get an album, you get visuals, you get a whole thing.
What are you saying?
Per album she's selling, she's at least selling each album for $200 to $300.
Each album.
Yes, you're getting tickets for a concert, all of that. She does it as a package.
You know. Sorry to like change subjects, but I've been hearing this, and just it's a question for everybody here. Do you guys think if you look good, you feel good?
I think that's psychologically
Like
that's standard.
haircut, clothing. Like, do you feel that if you have like the latest, I don't know,
Yeah, I think
attire?
you do. Unless you're going through something mad at the time and you're depressed and you're trying to bring yourself out something, and you might do up yourself, but you're still feeling mad because inside you're just going through it. But overall, on a normal day, yeah, like you step out with a fresh swag, you got a trim, whatever, you feel better than you usually do. You feel like I'm stepping out, especially if the
Box
sun's
fresh.
beating.
Box fresh, just clean.
Fresh. Yeah, you see? Like you got a fresh, clean shave like that. You got the fan blowing.
The fan blowing. Yeah, bro, I need that, man, to cool me down because I'm starting sweating.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the same time, the reason why I put the fan on just to like cool myself down.
Why did you ask
So,
that question?
No, because like, it's. I would love to be in a position where I could look good and feel good. And today, you know, like if I was wearing, New Balance trainers, off-white jumper,
This is an attack.
and
I knew where this was going.
This was going. I
and-
knew this was going there.
and Tommy Hilfiger chinos, I'll be feeling good. I'll be feeling clean. I've heard a lot of dialogue.
You
today.
are one of the best ever. Because you know what's so mad about all of that? We all went down the garden path you led us. No one asked any questions, you know. No one said, have you checked the Waze? Have you checked Google Maps? We just followed him blind. Well done, Jamie. Well done.
Strong.
Hey, that was class.
Sure, yeah. like from the time where you can wear Tommy Hilfiger chinos on a Wednesday night in Dalston.
Oh my god.
You know you're in a hype band.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good at what you do.
Hey, this is amazing.
That's why I'm not a cam, guys. Do you get what I'm saying to you? He's good at what he does. Well done, Jamie.
He was the one. I lied. What?
I heard he's not on camp for some other reason.
Here we go.
I heard it's because the call center.
Producer, can we keep them on track, please? How many more minutes is left of this segment? Come on,
See how
guys.
you're trying to sidestep it. Engineer.
We've got 2 more
We saw
minutes
the
left
call
of this
earlier.
segment. Where are we,
Hey,
guys?
listen,
Let's go,
listen,
let's
that
go.
is amazing. Listen,
Call
all
center
of this
thing.
is the best.
It's funding the Tommy Hilfiger chinos.
Wow.
Yeah. Credit cards, guys. Check.
1960 New Balances.
Okay.
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
£160.
Wow.
Dangerous.
Do you know what? The color coordination's on
With the
T as
socks,
well.
with the
Even
socks.
with the
Dangerous.
socks.
Very dangerous.
Night socks. Not even.
Do you know what's good about this? You know what's so good about this? Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why I did the night socks.
Yeah.
Normally I wouldn't do that. I was in a rush, guys. Normally I wouldn't.
I was in a rush.
I wouldn't
Get
run
out
that
of
still.
here, man.
But this, I feel like this leads on to like what you was gonna talk about next, which is hating friends, because this feels like that.
Organic flow.
Hey, today's
Organic flow.
episode is too funny.
Organic flow.
Organic flow. So what is it? So everyone's got that one for a day. Oh my god. Oh,
That was just the way it led one to the next.
It's amazing. The layouts was. Bowling.
We've all had hating friends, innit? We've all had hating friends. Some of us still got hating friends.
To this day. To this day.
Some people don't know it.
Well, no,
2025.
Oh,
It's 2025. You know what I'm saying? But
How would you spot a hating friend?
boy.
you're swagging.
I rage, shout out man like
Rage,
Rage, man.
Rage,
Thank you, my bro. We catch up next week, yeah.
love my bro.
Alright, bless. Be safe.
Say bye to the camera.
Alright, let's start next week. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Come on.
Oh my God.
So
I'm
engineer,
crying.
there's a space here. You don't want to get on the camera now?
No.
All right.
Leave
I
him
was
there.
about to go as well, you know. Like, look at that. I was almost.
Listen, I think that's the best attack on engineer ever.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Crazy, man.
So
love
how
it,
do
though.
we spot a hating friend?
Spotlight.
Oh my God! You know what? Yeah, that was amazing for me. That is so funny. Star of the show, MVP.
How do you actually spot a hating friend?
It's a serious topic.
It's a
you
serious.
know?
I know. I can't stop laughing and think about what he did to you.
Yeah, that's
because
mad.
he's an hater.
That's what I'm
Hater.
I wouldn't say hating, but you get what I'm saying.
Hater.
He's got an agenda.
He's got an agenda.
There's definitely a reoccurring agenda.
got an agenda.
Gonna have to have a. Anyway, but
He looks at his sliders and just looks at your shoes and is like, damn.
New
Then he-
Balance.
We're not the
New
same.
Balance.
We're not the same.
And then when he's like, right, it's pretty warm today. Man's with the off-white.
Whoa.
Boy, he got you there now. That's amazing. But
Go and check your New Balance.
You better check your New Balance. But yeah, how do you spot a hating friend?
what made you like come up with this topic?
Alright, so guys, I don't know if you know, I don't watch American Love Island, but I saw something on the internet. There's a guy called Jeremiah. Now, if I've got a friend that's a gallus, boy, he's the guy. I can't. He's a good-looking guy. He's better looking than me. He gets the girls. I've got to come off the next wave where I get
This
girls.
your real life brethren or the guy?
No. That's just what I saw. Like,
Okay.
so basically, Love Island USA. There's a guy called Jeremiah. Every girl that comes into the freaking house is on him. Boom.
Rate that.
Guy's got this. He's 6 foot, light skin, chiseled, and then there's these other guys, light skinned guys doing twerking, white
Wow.
guy trying to do something. So when I saw what happened to Jeremiah, they kicked him out. Not even the women kicked him out. The guys kicked him out.
How can the guys kick him out of?
So they got a chance to vote.
I swear.
The guys got a chance to vote. And when there was one girl that came through. Sorry, she was flames.
The success rate was too high. They got him off.
The girl was so flames, yeah. She went straight for Jeremiah.
Remember, people are watching this.
Yeah, the girls were so flames. I'll be honest. The girl was so flames. Jeremiah looked. Yeah, it's mine. Now Jeremiah's been getting all the hot things in the house. Cool. The girl went to speak to Jeremiah on the couch. Jeremiah speaking to the girl. Them two start lipsing.
My
Bro.
guy. My guy.
Bro, they pan the cameras to the other guys. You can see two guys hating, fuming, because they wanted some of the pie. But they're not Jeremiah. So what happened is,
Got a graft.
They vote him out. Yeah,
they vote him out.
Thing is,
It's a
like,
game show
naturally-
though.
Bro, Love Island USA, they voted him out.
It's a game show.
It's a game show.
You wanna
they
win,
feel
innit?
threatened.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a threat. He's a
It's
threat.
a threat. It's a threat.
It's like, all right, so your line of work, right?
Yeah?
If there's gonna be an intern that comes
Yeah?
and you can see that he's got potential,
Yeah?
essentially he's gonna be a threat to you. He might take your position.
Do you know what?
So like you're just throwing them under the bus when
Do
you
you know
can.
what?
Crazy though. That's crazy though. Throwing man under the bus is crazy.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Because of
Terrible.
insecurities.
Yes,
But
that's right.
Can I say
That's
something? That's
terrible.
what happened to me. That's what happened to me in my last role. 100%.
No, but are we talking about
But I
colleagues
understand. But
being a threat, or are we talking about hating friends?
well, he
Two
called
different
them,
things.
He called them their friend. He
They
called
are,
them,
they are.
he
Yeah,
called-
yeah,
yeah, he said that they're his friends.
Alright. Well,
After
you
2
can't
weeks,
be
no
friends
way.
on
On a
Love
TV
Island.
show.
On a TV
Yeah.
show,
no,
nah,
like,
it's
On a
nice.
game show.
On a game show,
competitive
nice.
game. Yeah.
But have you experienced a hating friend? Obviously, I don't expect you to say a name, but have you experienced a personal hating friend?
Yeah,
You have.
yeah.
How did you spot that, and how did you detach your relationship away from the person?
First of all, when you have a hating friend, sometimes love is blind. You get me? And not saying it as a man and woman thing, but for your friend, you can see him do things, and you'd be like, "Oh, that's my brethren, man." That's my brethren.
You give him leeway.
I give him leeway, man. That's my brethren, man. But then, you read certain actions.
How did you see it? How did you get to see that this was a... Because at one point you thought, no, that's my bridge.
I'm going to tell you.
Go on.
I'm going to tell you. Back in the day, after 7, 3 phone calls. 1-to-1. Remember back in the day, 1-to-1?
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile 1-to-1.
Come on.
5-day pass.
Yeah,
Big
5.
up.
No, I did. The 5-day
This
pass
was the old school, the 0956 numbers, the 07956
Yeah,
We're
numbers.
talking age now, right?
So we're
That's
age
right.
now, yeah.
And the mobile was the size of the mic because
Yeah.
it was massive.
He had the Motorola flip phone, the silver
Matrix.
one, the first one. No, the first Motorola flip phone. Anyway,
It was a number. I can't remember it. Go
yeah.
on.
So what happened is,
StarTAC. Was it the StarTAC? Motorola StarTAC?
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
remember
I think
that?
so, yeah,
It was
yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
I don't know that, guys. I'm still a young thing.
it was the first one that had color screen as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, boom. Asked if I could call the girl. I'm saying the girl's name, by the way. I was like, yeah, can I call Dion? Engineer's tapping his head. But there's thousands of Dions. Anyway, I said, can
Is
I
she
call
loud?
Dion? She was loud.
Cool her.
Loud.
Engineer, call her now.
You know what? Yeah, anyway, so I was like, can I call Dion? Then he was like, yeah, cool. Call Dion, yeah, me and Dion's talking, blah, blah, blah. I'm using Carl's phone, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm saying name, don't care. Can you, yeah, all right, cool. Speak to you later, babe, bye. 2 days later, see Dion, talking, catching up. Yeah, your boyfriend, your friend hollered at me, you know.
Boyfriend?
Wow.
Your friend hollered at me, you know.
Press that button, bro.
No, not my boyfriend.
Yeah,
That's
no.
what you said.
Okay, sorry. Your
You
friend
did
hollered
say
at
that.
me,
You
know?
did say something very...
Yeah, madness, sorry. Slip of the tongue. But your friend hollered
Press
at
it
me.
again. Talking about tongue.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's mad as well. It's mad as well.
Your friend hollered at me. Yeah. Well, what's going on? I like him. Damn. Because I didn't have the 3 phone calls. Happened twice afterwards. Again.
I'm seeing the pattern.
Hailer.
Yeah, for real.
But
Hailer.
obviously, okay. So how about like your success in terms of like your career, what you've achieved? Along the years, have you noticed a friend that's become envious of your success?
Yeah, I've seen bear guys. Engineer knows as well. I can even, if I want to say names.
I dare you.
No, he said me no. But he knows I would have blatantly said names. But the person got so jealous and envious, they wanted to get dirt on me for my ex.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, definitely not.
That's low.
That's terrible,
That's
man.
low.
That's low.
That's terrible.
Don't link none of my exes secretly. Skepta said that, innit? Yeah.
How soon would you detach your relationship with the person? Once knowing that they are officially someone who's envious of you,
I done it in an evil
that
way,
was supposed to
though.
be your friend.
I'm very,
Cutthroat.
yeah, it's not cutthroat, but
Throat cut.
pause. What's going on? I done it in a way where I showed them levels, and then I was like, yeah.
Wait, what does that mean, show them levels?
Like, I showed them, like, basically brought everybody I got everybody inside this nightclub, and then got them for free. Everybody's partying, and then when he came in, I made him see what was going on there. Good vibes. And then after that, tried to make up. I was like, nah, forget it. And then from that day, he knew that he can never come to this venue again, to the party again, because I'm there. And it's going to be a no. So I just showed him levels like, all your friends will come, but you, stay there. So it's in certain dominance. I'll do that. I'll be honest, I insert dominance. Complete, total destruction.
Sound like Trump.
Oh, that's crazy. These days sounds like Trump. I said Trump, you know, that's Trump antics, bruv.
So yeah.
But that question, yeah, and this is gonna take a level of honesty from the panel.
Okay.
Have any of you actually been the hating friend?
Never.
You've never been in a position
Never.
where you've hated
No,
on somebody
no.
silently. Let's be real, guys. This is a safe space.
I would never hate on
Actually,
anyone's
What about
success.
frustration?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
But what I will do is that I would try to motivate myself to get to a level. Let's say, for instance, you are an IT tech expert, right?
I am.
I can never be envious of that. That would just really drive me to get to the level if I wanted to enter the role of IT technician. So like, why would I be upset? Like, why would I allow myself to be upset? Like, what good is that gonna come of me hating on your success? That life's way too short.
But that's on that level though. What
Yeah.
about like if we use the level of Love Island US?
Oh,
where,
no,
Where
no,
man's
no.
just
Nah, man.
I'm always applauding success, regardless
in any
of
form.
every form. Every form. Even if, right, so let's say for instance, yeah, engineer. If we had trials for, let's say, Man City, and we was in the same, like age group, and you went to obviously achieve good things, you went to become, like first team player, and I was, I got left behind. I didn't make it to professional football. I can never be angry. I can only applaud you. And at that point, I might not be a professional because like there's a stat that says I think it's less than 1% that academies make it to that elite level.
Jem, you're being too nice.
No.
If I see engineer go to City and we're both playing football and he gets the call up, I'm breaking his knee like my man. I'm breaking his knee like my man.
That's right.
And I'm getting my call up because I got a feed.
But then what happens if none of us make it now?
Both got 2 broke knees then, innit?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's real though. That's real.
That's what I'm on.
I've kept it real.
We've got both broke knees.
Let me tell you, I when I ran the security team, yeah, I had he's one of my good friends. He was always at the front of the door. And the most issues I had at the door was from women. Because he had that look, yeah, he's getting all of them. Okay. He's getting all of them. The girls would come up to the door and be like, and at the time he was like, I hate this, like this is fucking annoying. But it was a strategy. Then there come me. What? No, forget that. Come with a different attitude. Not sweet boy, no, nothing like that. He's rude. See, I got in.
Okay, yeah.
See, I got in.
Yeah.
You see, I got in.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm talking about too. The producer knows who I'm talking about too. That's all it needed. He's rude. What? Shut up. Yeah. Who's he though? Boom. Straight downstairs.
They want to know.
Talk.
They want to know.
So what, you saying that works today?
It works. Even still today, it should work. Still should work. Be a bad boy sometimes, man. You can have the good guy, get all the girls, yeah, cool. Yo, bro. Yeah, cool. Who's he? None of your business. That is the icebreaker for the girl to come and speak to you. The one that you want.
So have you been a hating friend?
Nah, I can't. I don't have that jealousy thing. Don't have it.
You've never been jealous in your life?
Nah. I've always found that I had to work harder to be where I want to be in life, and the jealousy thing's not really.
Yeah. I feel someone's success can only really spur you for success for yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think at any point, at any stage, you should sit down and think, I wish I got, I wish
Okay, but question. Sorry.
I was in their shoes. Yeah,
Jem, you're sounding lovely, yeah? Now let's put it in real context, yeah? I've got the Euro Millions ticket, yeah? I've won 200 M's, yeah? There's a hammer right next to you. You could do me in and take that money for yourself. Are you saying you're not
I'll
gonna
be
do
happy
that?
for you.
I'm just asking you,
No, I'll be happy
man
for
to
you.
man. We've all got bills because the subscribers are not there yet, but soon, yeah? Guys, you know what to do. Would you not take that hammer to my headpiece?
No, I'll be happy for you.
Man, this is a good guy, man. Guys, subscribe, man. This is a good
Listen,
guy.
I'll be happy for
I
you.
won't take the hammer to your head.
You would or you wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It kind of makes me feel like you would take the hammer to
Do you know what? Sitting there,
I got
winning
bills.
200 mil, yeah? You sitting there winning 200 mil.
And I'm not giving you none. I'm not giving you. So I've got the.
bro,
declared. No one's getting none.
Can I say something to you? Can you stop acting bad, please?
I'm just saying.
Can you stop acting bad, please?
I'm just saying.
Man said please.
I'm not giving no one none.
Man said please.
I've got the 200 M's.
Bro, can you
I've
stop?
said to your all face, you're not getting none.
Bro, can you stop acting bad, please?
And no one's gonna get the hammer out.
Bro, you're a nice
Are we all
guy.
that nice?
You're a nice guy.
No, but let's play that out. Let's play that out, yeah?
No one's getting zero.
No,
We're
let's
not
play it
playing
out.
that.
Let's play it out, because that's a real thing. Man won 200 mil. We were all here. We were
I've come to
actually,
floss.
Like, do you know what I'm saying to you? Yeah, we're here. We're watching it live. We've all got our own individual tickets. We said to each other before the thing
And
started.
I say, dickhead, you
if
lost.
I win, I'm gonna bring you in.
I do not
You know
gonna
what I'm
hit
saying?
you.
Then all of a sudden, man turns around and says no.
I have to have that recording.
No. I'm not even saying that we're gonna split it, but I'm like, yeah, I'm up, guys. Split.
And that's it. See you
Yeah,
later.
that's fair.
And we're all
That's
okay
fine.
with
You
that.
know what?
We're all
I'm gonna
okay
tell
with
you.
that.
Something happened to me like that when I was younger, you know. We was all sitting on the wall, yeah, and we was playing Knockdown Ginger. One of the guys that I grew up with, he saw the man coming out the house. He said, "You man, I'm going shop." Cool. the man licked all of us in the head. He got the newspapers out smacking all of us in the head. I was like, "Whoa, hold on." My man Fuller, I'm saying names. Fuller just ran off and left all of us.
Why Fuller? Why always Fuller?
Could be Dwayne.
Because we're from the end,
You know
bro.
what?
That's
You
West
know
Africa.
what? I'm not even gonna lie. Engineer's uncle used to do the same thing back in the day.
Bro, what are you talking about?
No, engineer now.
Yeah.
His uncle used to do the same thing back in the day.
okay.
Oh
Junior.
my days!
Junior engineer.
But the thing is, his uncle used to do it in the slyest way.
Who's his uncle?
I don't want to say this, but junior engineer's uncle used to do it all the time, and I used to clock when he used to do it. Like, I'm
West
out
African.
as well.
The West African in us.
Bro,
Safety first, guys.
safety first.
Be safe.
Yeah, but bro, if you did that, then I can't say nothing. But I know you as a person, no bad boy in the rap right now. You'll give money in it.
No, I'm not getting taxed.
You see
I'm
that?
taking my 2
You
mils.
see that?
I'm taking my 200
No
mils.
bad
I'm
boy,
bounced.
you'll drop man a mil.
I'm not. All right.
You will, bro.
Let's see. Let me pray I win it. Pray I win.
If you win it, mate. If you win it,
If I win it, this studio's full of OnlyFans
I'm coming to
girls.
your
I
house.
can't lie. I'm having it off.
See what this brother's on. I've
I'm-
realised his agenda.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else has.
It's-
From
I
OnlyFans,
took a week off.
Baby
Johnson
oil.
and Johnson.
I took
it's
a week
mad.
off. Baby oil. If I win that 200 M's, this
A
podcast
thousand baby
is
oil,
different.
a thousand
The podcast
baby
is different.
oil bottles.
It's on Twitch. To put it that way.
No, we can do that. But
can do Twitch now.
We can do touch on that, but we
No,
can do all that.
No,
The
not
content
what he's
that
on.
we can put on there, you can't put on YouTube.
Yeah,
is what I'm
I don't
saying.
know if anyone wants to be a part of that.
Again,
No, I don't want to be part of
subscribe.
Brothers, that's serious.
Oh, gosh.
Yes.
Hey, but all in all, yeah, there's haters out there. But just to go back on one thing, because we skipped a big gap, just a big gap. Beyonce or Chris Brown concert. A lot of people saying that Beyonce's concert is better. Is that true, Jem?
I'm a Chris Brown fan, so
You see?
I'm gonna want to go to a Chris Brown concert. Unfortunately, I was in Amsterdam, so I couldn't make it. But
Loud pack.
if there was a Chris Brown concert and a Beyonce concert right here, I'm choosing Chris Brown every single day.
So how was the trip with your friends?
It was nice. It was a lovely trip. Lovely trip. We went to loads of TikTok viral food places. I know where you're gonna go with this. You're gonna talk about, you're gonna talk about red lights, and you're gonna talk about other things.
No, bro.
no,
You
no,
said
no.
they're your friends, but your cousin's friends.
Yes, so that they stem from my cousin's friends, but now they are my friends.
Bro, you got something to say. Get it off your chest.
They're my friends, bro. They're acquaintances.
What?
Whoa.
Don't worry.
Go on.
They're acquaintances. Acquaintance. They're not your friends. I'm your friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Exactly. So they're like me.
What?
Are they like? Is our community?
No. They're probably closer. Yeah, like they're closer. I'll say.
They're closer than me and you.
Yeah. Closer.
Okay. Is it what? Is it a cultural thing?
No, because they're all from Afro Caribbean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I mention one thing regarding the Beyonce and Chris Brown?
Yeah.
It's so crazy, yeah, because I hate the football team and I hate the stadium, but they keep doing good things, bro.
Bro, they got Post Malone guy in there.
Hey, bro, do you know who's
yeah,
going there
yeah.
next? Kendrick Lamar,
Post Malone.
50 Cent, and Mary J. Blige is going
Post
there
Malone.
in 2 weeks.
Talking about 50 Cent, I think he's
Hate them.
in a collaboration with Mary J. Blige and Davido. Apparently, he's finding it difficult to sell his tickets.
Who is?
50.
For the one down in Tottenham.
In Tottenham, yeah.
Nah, I'll go and watch 50, man.
Nah, I think he's gonna do all right.
he's
You
gonna
know,
do all right.
I think he'll do.
I
all right.
heard his baby mum's on the Diddy tape.
Yeah.
What?
That's facts though.
heard
That's
What's
Jane,
that?
Jane though, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, his baby mum's.
His baby mum's on the Diddy tape.
You know it's busting case.
Do you reckon?
Free my guy.
But we know the truth now. Baby oil is not illegal.
Baby oil, baby oil, baby oil.
Enough about that, guys. I don't want to talk
Anyway,
about
guys,
that. Guys, we had no food today.
We have no food today.
Fasting.
The reason why we got no food today is because
What Trump did.
This guy's on.
they're saying what Trump did. And today we got no food because the person that we was going to get food from, the people we was going to get food from, they closed down. And they
What
didn't
shop's
tell
this?
us. Africana.
Oh, that branch. The branch.
yeah,
Not
sorry,
all,
that
not
branch,
Africans as a whole.
The
Dawson branch.
The Dawson branch closed down without telling us. So,
No, it was a miscommunication.
Miscommunication?
They still have their branch in Lakeside,
Ilford.
yeah, Lakeside.
And Holloway Road.
Holloway Road as well.
That one's nice, actually.
Okay, so just to let you know, Africana, like, I'm gonna give you a bit. I'm gonna give you a bit of advice. Yeah. You can't put a shop like Africana in the area where there's a lot of Caribbean and African food being sold,
Why?
because they've got we got the true authentic style.
What makes you say that Africana is not true authentic?
It's not.
Why?
They stole the name called Africana one.
But who's they?
The company that is managed and cooked by Asians,
How'd you know?
because I've been in there and I've seen them.
Aren't they all different franchises, by the way?
No, they're all connected as one, basically.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I've seen. You know, the worst one I've seen. Yeah, is that I was living in Ealing and I went to get some Chinese. Polish man was cooking it.
Whoa.
But was the Chinese all right, though?
Dead.
Yeah,
Dead.
they ain't got that.
Dead.
That's not in their book of recipes.
Dead. It's not the book. I'm not taking the mick out of you, by the way. That's not a shot at you. I'm telling you the truth. Ealing, next to Brentford train station, there's a Chinese restaurant. Polish man's cooking food.
What's your national dish? I can't remember. Is it like
Bacon saltfish.
bacon saltfish? So you're telling me that what you're saying is that I can't make bacon sausage better
You
than
can't
you.
say it properly. You said
no,
bacon.
saying, no, see, your guy mad. Hey, listen, guys. Anyway, where his guy,
Wrap
this
that
is
up.
mad.
This guy's gone mad.
Where was the bacon
He
sausage?
said bacon and saltfish. is
Bake saltfish. Bake and saltfish.
Yeah, let's leave it.
So, guys, anyway, we're going to leave this one. But thank you for entertaining us. Thanks for liking and subscribing previously. And yeah, let's just get this going and we're going to do more and more bits. Thank you very much.
Baby
Peace
oil.
out.
See you later, guys. Bye, everyone.
What, you stayed?
I stayed today. Tired, man. I'm tired.
The heat.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cool off, and then we call it quits. Next episode. See you then.
Peace.
In a bit.
Baby oil.